Hey dolls, welcome back to DivaDollFlawless. Today's tutorial is going to be on this look right here, and it is featuring the Queen eyeshadow palette, and this is one of 4 eyeshadow quads that Lorac came out with for the Royal Eyeshadow collections, their holiday 2014 collection. So if you're interested, then stay tuned. Alright, so jumping right in, I already took my Urban Decay primer potion and that was applied all over the eyelid area. Now what I'm going to do is go in with my NYX matte bronzer, and I'm going to use a fluffy blending brush that looks just like this, and I am going to apply this to my crease area using circular motions. And this is going to act as my contrast color. On my eyelid, I am actually going to apply my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And you can either use your finger or you can use a flat synthetic brush like I'm going to use. And just simply apply it to the eyelid area, blending downwards. You can actually do this step before your transition color, but if not, just apply it to the mobile lid area and then pat it under the eye as well. Using my Lorac Queen eyeshadow palette, I'm going to take the burgundy eyeshadow that's in that quad, and I'm going to use my fluffy blending brush. This one is from BH Cosmetics. Looks like this. I just picked up some of the color, and I am just simply going to sweep this all over the eyelid area using circular motions. The reason why I like this brush is because I'm doing a pretty simple smoky eye, and I want the color all over, but I also want it to be diffused at the same time so that it'll give that really pretty smoky effect. So we're just going to apply this all over the lid up to meet the contrast color. You don't have to put so much on the inner tear duct, but you do want to focus it everywhere else. And the easiest way to do this would be to use a brush like this. Now, using the black out of that Lorac Queen eyeshadow palette, I'm going to take a pointed crease brush, which looks like this. This is my Sedona Lace EB15 brush. And what I'm going to do is kind of create a crease with this brush. And just kind of give the crease some definition with the black. So we're focusing most of the color, well, all of the color is going to be on your outer V of your eye. And if you have hooded eyes, this is the perfect way to kind of create an eyelid, because this color right here is washed all over the eye, so you're pretty much just creating a crease. And then you want to connect it down here to the bottom part. Once you've gotten that black built up in your outer V area the way you want it to, you want to take your same brush that you initially applied the burgundy or the maroon color with, and then just softly blend out the edges of that black. And this is how you're going to get a really pretty diffused look with those colors. Just use circular motions and also windshield wiper motions. Now, using more of the NYX matte bronzer, this one is in deep tan, I'm going to take my fluffy blending brush and just blend over top of where the burgundy and the black is, and this is going to give you a nice contrast of colors and just allow everything to be blended out. So you're not going all the way up to your brow bone, but you know, close enough. Go back in with your crease brush that you had the black on, and well, that you added the black on your eye look with, and just add a little bit more to your brush, and then you just want to work it right here on the outer V, and that's just to make sure that that definition is still there. but you only want a little bit because you don't want to create a harsh line that you just pretty much blend it out. Taking a flat shader brush, this is my MAC 252. You're just going to pick up a little bit more of that burgundy color that we applied, and you just want to make sure that you just simply pat it on your eyelid. And then what you want to do is just go ahead and spritz your brush with some water, Fix Plus, or whatever you have that's near you, and you just want to pat that brush on top of the eyeshadow. This is just going to make that color pop a little bit more, as you can see. Now, using the soft pinky toned color in the Lorac Queen palette, I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm going to simply apply this color right here to the inner tear duct, blending it into the darker color right here. This is just going to bring a little bit of light to the eye, even though you have such dark colors. And again, that just helps add some dimension to your eye. Alright, so using the lightest shade in the palette, make sure you go over your eye with the same brush. Go over top of it with that color as well. And make sure that you wet your brush again and just tap your brush on top of it. And then also make sure that you pat that color right here on the lower portion of your eye, just in the inner tear duct. And then what you want to do is just take the burgundy in that palette and just simply pat that under the eye as well. Using my Rimmel Scandal Eyes pencil, I'm going to line my waterline, but then I'm also going to tightline as well, which is just placing the pencil and lining it across the skin of your upper lash line. And then I'm going to line my waterline with my Wet n Wild, my upper lash line with my Wet n Wild eyeliner. And I'll probably just go ahead and apply my eyelashes, which are the Ardell Demi Wispies. No, these are actually the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. I purchased these from Walmart. Okay guys, I also forgot to tell you to highlight the brow bone with the lightest shade that's in the palette, which would be this one right here, okay? So don't forget to just pop that right on the highest point of your brow bone. Okay, love, so now it's time to work on the face. I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and this is shade NW35. Now, I'm going to use some of this under my eyes as a highlight, and I actually have a little bit of it on already. And that was just simply to clean up the eyeliner. So you can dab it in with a brush, or you can just go ahead and with your fingers like I'm doing. For the foundation, I'm going to use my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation, and the shade that I wear is M as in man, M62, and I'm going to use this Becca Perfecting 10 Perfecting, something like that. It's the Becca Perfecting brush. I'll have this listed below. And I have the foundation on my hand, and I'm just going to get some of it on a brush, or if you wanted to, you can take it and dab it on your face, whatever is your preference. And then you just take the brush and stipple the foundation into your skin, and then you can blend it into that lighter concealer. Okay, to set my under eye concealer, I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus. And I'm going to use that same brush. You don't even need to wipe it off. To set my face all over, I'm using my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I really like this. And I just get some of it on a brush and just simply sweep this all over the face. To contour, I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. And this one is in Give Me Sun. And using that same Becca brush, I just simply wipe it across the product like this. And I am just going to use the side of the brush to contour with. To give my contour a little bit more depth, I'm going to use my MAC blush, and this one is in Blunt. And I'm using this Real Technique setting brush, and I'm just going to go right over top of that powder that I just used. And that I like to use the MAC Gimme Sun as like a transition for my contour. Okay. The blush I'm using is by Milani, and this one is called Romantic Rose. And I'm going to use that Becca brush. Again, you don't even have to wipe it off. You just dab it into your product, and then you just dab it onto your apples of your cheeks. Once you get the color applied, then you just softly blend it backwards. For my highlight, I'm using my Mary Lou Manimizer, and this is by The Balm Cosmetics. And I'm just going to use the little corner of the brush and dab it lightly in the product. And then this is just getting applied and blended on the highest points of my cheekbone, on the tip of my nose, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. Okay guys, so the last step would be the lips, and on my lips I applied the NYX Natural Lip Liner. I absolutely love this. I need to get another one because I've been wearing this like daily. And went through my collection and I found this lip gloss. This is a MAC lip gloss, and this is Viva Glam 5. So that's everything. To finish the look off, what you can do is go in with a nice healthy dose of some Mario Badescu facial spray, which is my favorite to set my makeup with, or some Fix Plus, and that's it. I hope you all really enjoyed this tutorial. My earrings are from Forever 21. My scarf, I have no clue where I got this from. I'm almost positive I got it last year. But if you're interested in how to tie your head wrap, then you can just search through my videos. I have one already that shows how I did it. And that's it. I absolutely love this. It's definitely a holiday glam look. And yeah, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm filming a tutorial for you guys. So I really hope you enjoyed it. But that's it. Any questions or comments, please be sure to post them below. And as always, and until next time, have a gorgeous day. Doll Smooches. Mwah. Bye. Wet, 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 wet. Lord. It's like 2. What time is it? It's 1:28. Needs to go to bed. Wet. Wet. Oh my god. This makeup is like so, yeah. Wet.